What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And again, our hearts go out to Ukraine and everything that's happening there. So, anyways, tonight we have a massive episode. It's going to be Crypto Decoded with Jeff. I know we haven't done that in a long time, but I think this is an episode that a lot of people liked, and I'm bringing it back. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go in depth into these cryptos and what do we mean by decoded? Am I going to go in and write a new code for the computer? No. What I'm. Whoop, that is my chat. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties for a second. I'm trying to turn the volume down so I can have this open to my chat. And it went awry on me. Okay, now I totally forgot what I was saying because, of course, distractions. Everywhere distractions. Okay, so anyway, we're going back to the old school Crypto Decoded with Jeff. And what we're going to do is we're going to dig deep into these projects and find out, hey, even if we do go into a bear market, what cryptos, even if we're not, we might still be in a bull run. We're still in a bull run, so we might still come back up. But what projects are going to be around no matter what? So you don't have to take that risk and put it on the table. You take a lot of that risk off. So we're going to go in and look at ICP, Ankr, Terra, Sol, XYO, GERT, and more that you guys want to look at. And you let me know. I'm going to have the chat up and running. Hey, what's up, Cameron? Anybody else? Nobody's here yet, but I'd like to welcome you all to Crypto Decoded with Jeff. And tonight we're going to take an in-depth look at crypto. And tonight is extremely important. Before I share my screen with you, there is something we're going to be starting, and I think it's going to be a fun little thing that we can do. It's not super spammy, and it's kind of just fun. I think what we're going to do, I have, I can't let you see that. Maybe with third panoramic view, you can see that. I have 7 words that are going to create a, it's going to be a sentence, but it's just kind of like a cool saying. And each night I'm going to give you one of those words. And it's going to be somewhere in the middle of the episode somewhere. I'm just going to, stop real quick and just say the word for I'll be like, this is for the contest. And this is the first word. Boom. And I'll say it and that's it. And I won't mention it. I'm not going to put a timestamp on there. Nothing. That's going to be up to you guys to engage in the videos and watch them and be active with me. So that's the fun part. The cool part is you guys get money for that. So you can be part of the community, be active and actively earning money. It's basically engage to earn, play to earn, except with a YouTube video, right? I was kind of like, how can I incorporate like engage to earn or play to earn with my YouTube channel? And so that's what I'm going to do. And it's going to be just a cool little saying. And then once per week, I'm not going to tell you which one during the week it is. We're going to have a special word, and it's only going to be for a month. And that one's going to be the big one. So the one every day for 7 days is only going to be a $5 reward if you get all 7 of them on the following Monday. Now, if you get the 4 per month, which will be somewhere in between on one of those days, then we're going to give you a $20 in crypto or a $60 to $100 NFT if you get all 4 of those. So we're going to really reward you for being active over here. So if you're here every day and every month you're going to end up with like $60 to $100 NFT or $20 or some kind of nice compensation. And I know people, that could help you, like an extra $20 just for watching, a video. And we're not going to make them like 2 hours long. So let's just get into this. I think I explained that well. I'll try to explain it more on social media when we have more time. Cool. Now let's get into the crypto and let's decode it. So first off, we're going to kind of go in a row. I need to I can't look at the screen and that at the same time. Hold on. Okay. I'll just have to remember ICP, Ankr, Terra, Sol. All right. You guys can help me out with that later too if I need it. So anyway, let's go into ICP first. Now this one, the reason I wanted to do this first is because we are talking about what projects are going to be around for a long time, right? Well, there's been a lot of stuff that I've got off of Twitter and other places that has shown ICP being one of the most active for developing right now. It's actually second to Ethereum of the most commits on the ICP blockchain. So Now we can look at the price, but I think we do that a lot on the channel, so we're not doing that today. We are going to do our deep dive that we do. So how do we do that? Well, we know we go to definity.org with them. So let's go to definity.org and see what is happening right now in ICP. And I'll probably do a video just about ICP later. We're going to just take a quick look right now. But I want to do more of an in-depth kind of update on where ICP is at. So we'll do that video probably this week sometime. So be on the lookout for that. So we're gonna make some really cool videos, especially when my hey, what is this? Why does it look different now? Definity.org. Okay, that's the right one. Okay, ecosystem. Let's just go to the ecosystem. Hold on. Supernova. Nope, that's not what we want. Explore. Ecosystem showcase. Here we go. That's what I wanted to go to. So this kind of shows all of the projects, and this is why even if ICP, even if crypto goes way way down and ICP goes down, it's not going to go away. So why I am going to buy this until it goes down to like even $10. I hope it doesn't go down that far. I didn't want it to go down to 15, but I know the amazing stuff behind this. Look, you got your wallets, you got your infrastructure, your NFTs, and it isn't just like they have one of each of these. I mean, these are in depth, massive. Lots of people are building on it right now. It is one of the biggest up and coming blockchains out there right now. And here's my favorite ice emojis. This is my favorite game on it. I love this one. And the people who made this, or at least Visions, is awesome. I don't know about Doge Dev. I don't know that guy or whoever that is, but I know Visions is awesome. I love this thing. Icy Gallery, NFT. I mean, they just have so much. And this is all just NFTs. Metasports basketball. They just have blockchain heroes. I mean, they have so much on this. Um, from ICP puppies, kitties, turtles. Intrapod is amazing where I sell my NFTs and I've made hundreds and almost, thousands of dollars off of Intrapod. I love it. This is just where I've made all my money during this dump. I have actually been able to, use this money to help pay bills and stuff. I normally don't say, hey, use your crypto to pay bills. But if you get extra money and you want to put it towards your bills, cool. Never actually get into crypto, be like, well, I'm gonna get into it so I can pay my bills. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Now, if you make a little bit of extra money in crypto by selling NFTs and such, and you want to put it towards your bills or something, cool. But don't actively put your bill money in crypto thinking you're gonna make money, guys. That won't work. You'll lose. You will lose your bill money, and then you'll be even more in the hole. So never do that. I wanted to get that clear because I think when I said something about using my money to pay my bills, and people were like, well, dude, well, we don't like people using our stuff to get out of poverty. And I'm like, well, that isn't the thing. It's like I made money and it helped me to, live more comfortably. So I don't, yeah. Anyway, I just want to put positivity on that. So that's what we did. Now, authentication, there's just so much going on in this community. I love it. And it's nothing but positivity. And that's why it is one of my favorite things to look at. So we won't spend a lot of time, but you always have to have your internet identity. And this is where you can, create your internet identity. It is internet identity guarantees that your data is invisible, tracked, or mined. The blockchain authentication system enables users to sign into dApps on the internet computer and sites across the web anonymously and securely. I love this. I mean, it basically cuts out all of the passwords and all of that other, kind of stuff. If you have the biometrics, of course, you're going to have like your little code and stuff or biometrics, but it kind of makes it go faster. And it also makes it more secure as well. That's why I love it. So, anyway, let's move on to the next one. We are going to be looking at Ankr next. Now, I don't know how far along Ankr has come. I actually really like the crypto. But let's go look and do our crypto decoded with Ankr. And what we're doing is just decoding it by going in and looking at, just like we did with Internet Computer. We go in and look at the project itself. And then it helps decode whether, okay, And then before we are done with all of this, we're going to go back and look at all of them and decide which ones we think are, going to make it through or not, but based on, their ecosystems. So let's go to this one now. I was hoping there would be a link to the Ankr, but let's, all right, Ankr crypto website. Here we go. Ankr.com, Ankr Web 3.0 infrastructure. And so Web 3.0 is the future of crypto and of the blockchain and everything. And so I want to see what Ankr is about to do on Web 3.0. So decentralized infrastructure to build and earn in Web 3. So Web 3 is basically the internet on the blockchain. That is what Web 3 is. Web 2 is what I'm on here. When I'm looking at like this on Coin Market Cap, I am on the Web 2. When I go into Google search, this is Web 2. This is the normal web. And so when we go into here, this is Web 3. Like I said, I'm going to be more beginner friendly on my videos, and I'm going to kind of explain these little things and not just be like, well, here's Web 3 and this is what that. So that's how we describe this. It's at basically the internet on the blockchain and used and built upon in the same way. When I've been actually coding a little bit, not coding, but working, building, helping my friend build my website. Well, not really helping, just adding a couple things and seeing how coding and like putting a website together kind of reminds me of, crypto a lot. Interacting with crypto, it reminds me of it. They have a lot of the same kind of structures. The way that crypto is structured, coding is structured with Web 2, I've noticed. So it's pretty cool if you really look into it, guys. So providing the most powerful multi-chain toolkit to access blockchain infrastructure, earn yields, and integrate DeFi solutions. So you can build, access premium API, RPC endpoints with WebSockets, access liquid staking. Your Web3 journey starts here. So this is pretty cool. Now let's see who is using this, okay? Powering the Web3 ecosystem, Ankr's globally distributed node infrastructure allows us to build the best possible multi-chain tools as a foundational layer for Web3, DeFi, and the digital economy. So pretty good, pretty cool. Building a multi-chain future. Cool. What are people saying? The Graph is excited to have Ankr participate as an indexer in the mission controlled testnet to further decentralize the network. We are grateful to have node operators like Ankr now able to take part in this process. So the thing about crypto is a lot of these cryptos are backed up by one another. They're all integrated. And so they all kind of hold each other up and they need each other to work. So that basically means the Graph really isn't going to be going anywhere. That kind of means that Ankr isn't going to be going anywhere unless all of them do, right? If they all take a tank, they all disappear, then yeah. But the cool thing is that isn't probably going to happen anytime soon. And the building them like these where they're intertwined, it gives them a stronger foundation and not just vaporware. These things are needed. The Graph, it is the Google of blockchains. It's 100% needed. Now Ankr, it is bringing all of the Web3 infrastructure together, like Compound, the Graph, CeeLo, taking the indexer that they need for decentralized exchanges, oracles, all of the things that they need to use indexers for, right? And then, especially DeFi, borrowing, lending APIs. Ankr's Compound API is a winner. It is intuitive, secure, and cost effective, enabling all wallet providers and exchanges to gain easy access to the interest rate protocol. Boom. And these things are not just vaporware. There are a lot of projects that are, though. Don't be kidding. Don't be fooled. When Wendy says that, she's serious. There are vaporware projects, but I'm showing you projects that are not, that actually have the meat and potatoes behind them. So a lot of the ones I said in the top 10, those on the video I did, it did really well. Those two videos that I did for the top 10 for beginners, that's why I'm leaning more to beginners now, because those are two of my best videos I've done in a long time. So I want to see more people on that. So I'd appreciate if each of you three on here right now could get one more person to join, then they'd have six. And then if those other three people got three, I know that sounds like a pyramid scheme, but if the other three people got three, then there'd be nine, and then so on and so forth, and we'd have a lot of people. So this is a really good crypto. I think it's going to be around for a while. I know a lot of my what's up, Justin? I know a lot of the peeps like it, and I'm gonna try to look at the chat more. I know you guys have been saying that a lot, so I'm trying to make that one of my biggest focuses, looking at the chat more. It is the future, and the future is now. I love those cheesy sayings, but yeah, I mean, supercharge your project with Ankr grants. Apply for 10 million in grants for developers and node operators to build new projects with Ankr protocol. That's not really something I would be doing, but if I was developing a game or whatever node operator, I would be wanting to work with these guys. I'm trying to get sponsored by more people. So if you guys know of more people that you can have kind of come over here and look at my project, then they can see more of these projects, and then maybe they can start building on there. That's why I'm just trying to get the word out to everybody. All right, now the next one we're going to be looking at is one we haven't looked at all on on the channel, and we're going to do our little crypto decoded in a minute, or not in a minute, in a few minutes. And we get to look into Terra now. This is the first time we've actually looked at this one, and I'm kind of excited to see if this one is going to stand the test of time. It's actually number 7, and I can't believe I've never looked at this project. It's kind of eerie for me a little bit to think that there's a crypto in the top 10 that I've never really even heard of. For some reason or another, we just my path has never crossed with Terra. So Terra is a blockchain protocol that uses fiat-pegged stablecoins to power price-stable global payment systems. According to its white paper, Terra combines the price stability and wide adoption of fiat currencies with the censorship resistance of Bitcoin and offers fast and affordable settlements. Development on Terra began January 2018, and its mainnet officially launched in April 2019. As of September 2021, it offers stablecoins pegged to the US dollar, South Korean won, Mongolian tugrik, and the International Monetary Fund's special drawing rights basket of currencies, and it intends to roll out additional options. Terra's native token, Luna, is used to stabilize the price of the protocol's stablecoins. Luna holders are also able to submit and vote on governance proposals, giving it the functionality of a governance token. This thing is actually pretty awesome, and I hope it's super far down. Maybe I'll be able to buy a bunch of it, because we're only at a $3 billion trading volume for a number 7 crypto. I know you're saying 3 billion, but we're talking a top 10 crypto though. So yeah, 3 billion. I mean, Bitcoin's normally like 10 times that. The market cap of this is 10 times that. The diluted is just the full amount of the uncirculating supply as well, just the total amount. This is the circulating supply market cap. This is all of the market cap. So let's go look at. There's got to be a website. That's what I'm looking for now. Okay, I don't see it. Terra Crypto website. That's what I always do. I just do the name of the crypto, and then website. And normally that always gets me to the website of whatever crypto I'm looking for. So that's just kind of like a little, snippet of information that will help you if you're looking for a crypto website, trying to find the legit one. Just put the name of the crypto, Terra, then put crypto, then put website. Pretty easy, right? It's worked on every one that I've done so far. And look, boom, https www.terra.money brought me right to it. So that's what I've learned is you just put those three words and it's pretty simple and it gets me to it basically every time. And I always look for the ad. If it says ad there, don't do it. And if it looks funny, Terra.money is where it's at right here. So yeah, here we go. Now the ecosystem is where I always like to look. Now we got the Mirror Protocol, Pylon Protocol. Ooh, Ankr has been doing really good. So a lot of stuff on Terra is really good. You guys want to maybe come over and look at this because it's going to be more than I can actually deep dive into. We would have to actually do a whole video just on this because if you look, there's just so much going on here, and we've never even got into the deep dive on internet computer yet. I mean, we've done a little bit of a deep dive, but I mean, that took a whole episode, and this is only part of an episode. So I just wanted to kind of show you how amazing this is, and that maybe you should put it on your watch list. I'm not giving you financial advice. This is, of course, for entertainment purposes only. But what we are doing here is giving you the information to find the crypto that, you're looking at 10 to 20,000 cryptos out there, right? How do you pick, a top 10 in those 20,000 or even a top 20? And then what would you use them for? What do you need them for? That is the thing. Like everybody has a different reason that they're in crypto. Some to make money, some to sell NFTs, some to buy NFTs, some to sell property, whatever, this, that. Now on here, you can actually go into, I'm looking for, I want to be able to stake UST. TerraDrops.io. What is this? Okay, I think these are all airdrops, right? And if you connect your wallet over here and then you hold Terra, you might be able to just come over here and claim some of these. I'm not 100% sure about that, but claim all. You got to connect a wallet first, though. So there might be some airdrops over there. I know there's tons on internet computers. So, but you'll just have to come over here and check it out because it would take me all day to show you guys all of this stuff, and we don't have all day. So, industry leading stable coin UST. That is what I want to learn more about because there's a lot of money in UST. Pretty high APY, somewhere like like 100% or something, like some crazy amount, or a couple 100% or 1,000%. I don't know, something crazy high, but not fake because this thing's legit. More demand for Terra stablecoins UST equals more value captured by Luna, Terra's decentralized reserve asset. Terra and Luna ecosystem. See who is building on Terra. Mirror Protocol, Ankr Protocol, Terra Swap, Pylon Protocol, Terra Station. See, they got real estate, e-commerce, staking, derivatives, investing, betting, lending, insurance, borrowing, money market, ETF, leverage, data, marketplace, marketing, referral, yield, payments, tool, arbitrage, synthetics, metaverse, games, lottery, DeFi, DEX, savings. I mean, it just goes on and on, guys. Launchpad, IDO, NFT, and all of this stuff. So this is definitely a major, major crypto that's going to be around for a while. It just has too much built on it to just disappear and be vaporware, right? Now, some of these things on it, like this, or this, yeah, these things could just disappear tomorrow. All of these, 1, 2, 3, buy, right? There's not a big chance, but that's possible. They just disappear. But for Terra to just disappear tomorrow, that's probably not going to happen. So I want to look at that crypto that are going to be around for a while. So here's another one, Terra. Now, let's move on to the next one. The crypto I think is going to be around for a while is Solana. And I'm showing you why. I'm not just saying this just to be like, okay, well, I made a cool episode to show you. But for real, these are cryptos that are actually at a really cheap price right now, and they're going to be around for a long time. So if I had money, I'm not telling you to go out here and buy these, but if I had money right now, I would buy each and every single one of these cryptos that I'm showing you. Every single one of them at probably around right where it's at right now, too. We're not too high. So now this is Solana. We've talked about this on the show. It was one of our top 10. And I think even ICP was one of our top 10. I don't think Ankr made it. Ankr would have been in the top 20 for sure. But now Solana is a lot like Ethereum. It has big NFT marketplaces, a lot like Internet Computer, but it's a lot more popular and a lot more established. So I would definitely be looking for Solana more in the future. So SOL. Okay, we're gonna stop right there, and I'm not even gonna go into that. I'm gonna go. Hold on. SOL crypto website. Okay, guys. Those of you who are watching right now, I am going to give you the first of 7 clues right now. I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to give it to you really quick. We're going to do 7 of these things to go on here. Today's word is united. Today's word is united. United. And as you see, we go right in here to Solana.com and we build on the ecosystem here and see what they have going on and what is up. So let's go in and look at the ecosystem. That's where I always like to go in and look first, is what is being built on the blockchain. What is being built on here right now? Trending projects this month: Serum, DeFi Land, Sonar, Chain Crunch, UXD Protocol, and Vibe Network. See, this is another layer 1 crypto that is probably not going to be going anywhere because other projects are actually building on this, providing more value for Solana. Now, the price could go down a lot, but actually going away and not being here in a couple of years, excuse me, there's just too much going on for this to be one that would go away in a short amount of time. Maybe in like 10 years, 20 years, something could happen. But in the short term, it's thriving in this economy and everything that's happening, this world that we live in nowadays. So I'm liking it. Look at the top NFT marketplaces: Metaplex, Solanart, Solanasis, Magic Eden, Solsea, Digitalize, Audius, Great Protocol. These are Web3 apps. Squads, Wumbo, Brave. Look at that. Solana is integrated with Brave browser now. Pretty cool, huh? Top lending protocols: Apricot Finance, Francium, Solend, Port Finance, Jet Protocol, Tulip Protocol. Hey, that's pretty funny. The Tulip craze. Mango, Radium, Drift Protocol, Serum, Saber, and Orca, all the top DeFi projects. There is so much going on Solana. Now, I'd like to see a lot of this happen on Internet Computer too. So this is actually what the future is going to look like on Internet Computer. But Solana already has it. So this is probably a really solid bet that it's going to be here, for a while, and it's going to make you a lot of money in the long term. It's just going to keep going up. Supply and demand is going to kick in, and Solana is going to go to several $1,000s a piece, in the long run. So I am definitely all in on Solana for sure. All right, on to the next one. I know we're already a half hour into this, but we're gonna get there. What's up, Justin? He says Solana is a risk versus reward. You know it's going to be around. It's just what price you want to get in at. The lower you get it, the less it has to go up for a profit. Well said. Good job, buddy. And so I hope you guys. I really wish King Love was here to get that piece of information. Man, that would suck if he didn't make it, but he might watch it later though and get it. So that's okay. He can do that. But the one rule that I have for the contest, guys, is that you have to at least comment once in that week. And then at least like if you do the monthly one, you have to comment once per week. So yeah, that's the only rules. Really. And then there's only 5 winners per week and 2 winners per month, I think. So only 2 of you can win. So it's the first 2 who get it on the month. So you better do it quick. So the first ones to watch the videos to win. So I'm going to reward you for not only being loyal to the channel, but also watching right away. Because mostly King Love always does that, and so does Justin. So I want to kind of reward these guys and get more people to act like King Love and Justin, because they basically set the bar for what it is to be a Bitcoin renegade, top tier, like not just a regular big, but a top tier Bitcoin, like a general in the Bitcoin renegade. But anyway, Solana, pretty great crypto. Let's move on. Now we are running into less layer one projects and more altcoins that I think would do really, 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 really well um, in the long term. So we have XYO right here, and it is at 1.696 cents. Now, I want us to go look at something real quick before we even look at the website. I want you to look at this right here, Coin App. This is tied in with XYO. Okay, let's bring this over here. So this Coin App is an app that you can get on your Android or your iPhone. And basically, if you travel from one destination to another, you basically earn this thing called coin. And then therefore you can turn this coin that you earn into XYO, which is the crypto that we're talking about right here. And so if you earn coin in this app, let's go in and I'll kind of show you the app. And then we'll actually even go into the XYO website, because I think they're 2 different things. So discover the world with coin. Discover hidden rewards and reveal special opportunities or socialize with other players. Redeem your coin for exciting digital assets, gaming systems, tablets, and more. Cryptocurrency XYO. That's more. So you could download this app and just earn by mining, geomining, airdrops. There's a whole bunch of different ways that you can earn when you travel. There's just tons of different uh, cash spots where you can just get tons of free coin and then you trade it for XYO or any of these other cool stuffs that they're talking about. Now, let's actually go in and look at the website. What did we say? The name of the crypto, then website, right? And it works. I mean, I think 100% of the time. It's never failed me yet. Yep, see? So if you ever need, I'm telling you, that for anything that I have ever known on the internet, this is one thing I know works for a fact every single time. They might change that though, because every time something works, they like to change it to where it doesn't work. So that might not work forever. So take advantage of it while it lasts. But anyway, XYO crypto website. Booyah. Anyway, let's go into the home now. This is different than the coin app, because this is just where you can earn coin, and then they're partnered with XYO. And I think they're the same company that owns coin, which is XYO Labs, or I might be wrong on that name. Something, maybe it's XYO Labs. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the same company owns coin that owns XYO, and so that's why they're basically one or partners or what, I don't know. And you can look into that if you want to know more of their relationship, or we look at on a future episode too. Now, partners, that would be a good thing to look at. XYO works on open source code with education protocol in mind. Maximum benefit of this education is only made possible with industry partnerships to drive the usage of the protocol. Okay. So these are all the partners that they have here. Outliers, a $20 million ecosystem fund in partnership with Outliers Fund. Okay. XYO and Here Technologies partner to upgrade the future of data. Chainlink, XYO network using Chainlink VRF to fairly select random winners of coins location-based giveaways. And then Moby, XYO wins big at Moby Grand Challenge Hackathon in Munich. So there you have it. This is pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff going on. The token overview, wallet, token prices, token contract, network overview. Definitely want to look at that one. Location data traditionally relies on simple XY coordinates. XYO introduces additional certainty and information on demand using a distributed network of nodes. And then simple components for a complex network. And then all of this. It has four distinct components. The XYO network has four distinct components: sentinels, bridges, archivists, and diviners. Together, the components provide a fully decentralized network capable of combining cryptographic security with real world data. So that's pretty cool. Awesome crypto. There's a lot to it with this and this. So you can look more into that if you want. We are just decoding this crypto and showing you exactly what's up. Next and last, but not least, there is so much that has been going on with this crypto, and it's not Shiba Inu. I don't know what just happened there. But it is the graph. Despite all the odds and all crypto going down today, the graph is up 4%. Every other crypto that we looked at, it was down, right? If you guys like that the graph is up right now, 5%, smash up that like button for me, please. And it will really help to get the algorithm to show that I'm doing good. So I've noticed a lot of my videos don't get a lot of likes, but some of them do. Like my video game video, go back and look at that one. That one got, like 10% likes. And that's the most my channel's ever got. So thank you guys for showing your support. I really appreciate it. And if you can in the future, that'd be great. I'm not greedy though, man. I'm just loving them likes, and I appreciate you guys for that. So. Now the lowest this has been is 31 cents, guys. That is crazy, huh? And the highest is 34 cents. And nobody's chatting, so we're good. Now, let's look at the trading view. Okay, the graph is down a lot right now. Okay. Anyway, now what is the graph? Well, let's see if we can click on this and it'll take me to the website, thegraph.com. Okay, it did. So they actually have a way to get here. It doesn't really tell you, but if you click on this blue graph, it'll take you right to the website. So to find out even more about this project, check out our deep dive of the graph. So, I've done a lot of videos about these cryptos, so if you want to go back and look at them, you can do that as well. All you have to do is go into my channel and then type in the search engine of the video you want to see of mine, and you should be able to find the graph video or any of the other ones. But the graph is one of the most important cryptos to the blockchain right now and to decentralized exchanges and just to crypto in general. For it is a indexing protocol for querying networks like Ethereum and IPFS. Anyone can build and publish open APIs called subgraphs, making data easily accessible. And then people come and they call on that data and they expect the graph to hold it, to shelf it, and to get it out and in their hands when they need it. And that's why this is basically Google. The graph. So if I was if I was a developer or a decentralized exchange person, what I would be doing, I would be typing, this would say the graph, not Google. Take that away. That G is for graph. I would type in here the API or the indexer code I'm looking for. And then boom, put in my password. I have no clue what just happened there. But whoops. Seriously, what just happened there? Sorry about that, but I just went a little off there. But anyway, you put in your password, boom, and then it brings up that index in the graph, right? So anything you're looking for, you just type it in. Like, say if you're looking for file 10 or file 12, 24, 23, whatever. Boom, file 1223. And then you look, hey, here's file 1223. And then you pick that one, right? And then it takes you into whatever data you need. So that's what exactly what the graph is, except for the blockchain. So you basically have the Google of blockchains. I know people have said that, but if you actually think about what Google is, it's a browser that collects data and basically remembers people's data and where they go and what they do and leaves it in a place. And then if you want to call upon it on the future for its help, it's right there. And that's exactly what this does. And so that's why the graph will never go anywhere ever. So, oh my God, dude. Did that happen after it shut down? It must have. Okay. I was like, did I not have any of that stuff up the whole time? No, it must have just happened. That was crazy. Hey, King Love, man, you missed the word. Unfortunately, but you can go back and look at that. I'm not going to say it again because that would be unfair for everybody. But that is the first word for the 7 day. I hope you guys get them every day. And I really hope my loyal subscribers, and I hope that's a lot of you that come back, get all 4 of the monthly ones too. Because I really want to reward you guys for being active. And that way I know you're active. If you get all of those things, I know you've been active on the channel, right? So I really appreciate you guys. I do want to show you just the graph is awesome. Cool, cool, cool. And that's it. But I think those cryptos are going to be around for a while. So I'm stacking up all of those. The top 10 crypto video that I did. One more thing before we wrap it up, I do want to show you guys that. The top 10 crypto videos that I did. It was a 2-part series. And it did extremely well on my channel. But it was because I think a lot of people are not sure what to buy right now. And so I just kind of wanted to show them, where to look, not exactly what to buy. We're getting more subscribers too. Like, yeah, we did cut out shorts, but we're starting to get more people that are liking, the way that I'm doing my videos now and not bombarding people with tons of videos every day. I'm coming out with good videos that get to the point. But anyway, okay, to the point. Speaking of, right? To the point. So if you look back here, these 2 videos right here, right here, part 1, 10 of the best crypto to consider to make money in crypto, right? Well, that got 949 views, and part 2 got even more because it was actually most of it in part 2. It was actually better than part 1 because I had an alarm go off on this video. But these are the things that people want to know, and I show you the good reasons why the top 10. And I don't just say, hey, pick these 10 crypto because I hold them. Actually, I might have only held 1 or 2 of these out of all 10. So, yeah, I'm not trying to just show you coins. I'm trying to lead you to where to look. Now, if you're considering crypto for the first time and you have 10,000 choices, where do you look? Well, I'm just showing you a couple places to look here. And then you can go through my channel and kind of see which ones I look at, and you can kind of get, a little bit of a judgment for yourself where you need to be and where you would thrive in crypto because your story is not the same as mine. And it won't work exactly the same for you as it does for me unless you do exactly what I do, right? And then nothing's ever guaranteed. Nothing. The only thing in life that's guaranteed is death and taxes. So, and every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. I am going to look at the chat real quick before we go. Okay, King Love is here. That's what I thought. Google dark mode is broken. Okay. Yeah, it's so crazy how alike Google and the blockchain are, guys. I'm telling you, if you can learn how to code on the blockchain, or if you can just learn some simple stuff on the blockchain, and then you go to learn regular coding, you will have a heads up on everybody else. I'm telling you, my friend who's building the website for me gave me admin control of the website, and I was able to go in and do some things. And it reminded me of being active on like a blockchain or like a node. If you've ever been like active on a blockchain on like the actual chain, that's what it feels like to be a developer on like a website. And it makes it easier. The more you know about crypto, the more you'll be a computer whiz. Trust me, it's worked for me already. So yeah, Google, it holds data. That was my only. I'm not saying it does every single thing Google does. What I'm saying is that it does the one thing that Google does the best, which is index data. It holds data until you need to use it again, right? That's what the search engine is. You type a search in there and you find what you're looking for. Now, that's the same thing with the graph, except you just type a search in and it holds the data, and you might not even have to search. You just put in a key or whatever code or whatever you look for, put it in, and what you're looking for comes right to you, kind of like a search engine, except in a different way. I'm not saying it's exactly like it, but it is like the Google of, and I was just trying to show in layman's terms for people that are beginners, not high-tech people that know like everything about Google and are going to be like, yeah, no, actually Google works with like a simple hardware system with a soft API code in the back. And like everybody's like, you lost me at computer. So no, I'm trying to give it in the layman's terms for people, and it makes it easier to understand. When I was told it was the Google of blockchains, yeah, it did make it easier. But when I actually went in and was like, well, what does Google do? It's like a search thing. So if I wanted like a file 1234, I'm going to be able to go, hey, this is the file I want. Oh, I don't want 1232. I want file 1234. So that's not the one. I want 1234. Okay, let's go find that one. Okay, now I get that's the one. Okay, cool. That's all I'm saying is it has the data that you might need. And you didn't see that, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean? Okay. So it's not file 123. Okay, I just beat that into the ground. We're not going to go back into there. Okay. I think that's about it for tonight. I hope you guys got the secret word. If not, go back and watch the video. It's in here somewhere. And collect those words every single night, because I'm going to be giving away money in crypto. I might be giving away NFTs. It depends on who I can partner with and if they want to donate to my audience. I think that's what I'm going to be trying to do, is partner, not to just get NFTs for myself. Because, yeah, I did get an NFT for myself for, the thing I did with ice emojis. But next time I do it, I think I want to give it away. I want to do a giveaway instead of giving it just for me. I want to reward the people that follow my channel. I don't want to be a spammy channel that's all about money, but I do want to reward. That was the whole thing. You get stuck between being a spam channel and a reward channel. So I'm just going to reward. Anything when it comes to people being greedy, we're pushing that to the side. You can get out. No greed here. But if you want to follow a cool channel, have fun, make some money, and maybe get some free stuff for doing it, this is the channel for you. All right, guys. So that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.